Hey folks, it's Mark with Fireman Outdoors. Thanks for joining me today. Hey, two great things happened this week. You're looking at them right here. 22 rifle and 22 ammo. Hey, stick around. The time has come. It's going to be cool. And I walked out of that store with this Ruger 1022 for $150. Win. Today, shopping once again. The grocery store. All right, fine. Go to the Walmart, cruise by the ammo counter, and there's this sitting there, just right out in front of God, me, and everybody, like it belongs there. And I saw this. This is a 1,000 round brick of Winchester 22 ammunition, and it wasn't for some gouger ridiculous price. And I thought, you know what? For $52, I'm in. And I had this to feed. I'm in misery, and I turned it into gold goodness, like silk purses out of sow's ears. And this starts episode 0 of the Ruger 1022 build. Now, this Ruger 1022, I was able to walk away with this at a good price because its stock is all dinged up. It has scratches, it has gouges, it has mars, and it is missing the rear sight. Because for part 0 of the Ruger 1022 build series that we're going to be doing, I wanted to establish a baseline of what we can expect, and then we can go back and compare after we're done with part 4 or 5. And we built this into something very, very cool. We can compare what we had to what we have. Let's get to shooting this and establish some groups and see what it can do. All right, here's our baseline target. We've got a 4-shot group, and that group measures right at 1.25 inches center to center. You know, that's pretty respectable. My fear right now is that we're going to go through a big tactical build, and we're not going to be able to beat this. But I bet we can. So there's our baseline group, and it's a good one. I'm proud of that, and I'm proud of that rifle. That was a good score. Well, we can't just pack up and go home. We're at the range, and I got a new rifle, and I have ammo, and we haven't tried the 100-yard gong yet. So let's stretch your legs and see if I can hit that thing. So that is about the center of your screen. 100-yard gong. Let's see how many times we can hit it. Ten out of 10. Well, I had to put some Kentucky windage in that. I held right at the crossbar that was holding the gong up, so that's about a 6-inch drop. Now I'm feeling kind of froggy. Once again, we only have a 4-power scope, and I have a gong set up at 160 yards that we just installed last week. I've got 10 rounds loaded up. Now the arc of a 22 long rifle between 100 and 160 yards, I would think, would resemble a rainbow. So I've got a duplex reticle. If I just hold the transition at the duplex, it's whacking it. Nice. You know, a part of me wonders, folks, wonders why we would even do episode 1 after episode 0 here, because this thing runs really well right out of the box. It's a bunch of fun, inexpensive, and a great rifle. So really, folks, this episode is really just a tribute to the bone stock Ruger 1022 that you can find in any pawn shop like I did, or your gun store in the used rack or in the new rack. It's a great rifle, and if you don't have one, your collection is incomplete. You don't have one of the best rifles that are available on the market. It's really going to be hard to improve on this. But just the stone cold, simple, basic birch stock, you saw what it could do. It's a great carbine. We're going to make it better. We're going to make it different, and we hope that we're going to make it better. We're going to make it cooler, we're going to personalize it, and we're going to have a great time building it together. It was a great time shooting it today. The other thing that's super awesome today is we're celebrating the availability and the return of the 22 rimfire cartridge to the ammo shelves around the country. It's finally coming around, and it just makes my heart sing to know that we're on the cusp of normalcy there. And that's really what started this whole build in this series, is the fact that we could go into a store and buy 22 ammunition. And I think that you're going to be able to do the same thing just like I did today, and be able to buy it and get it at a reasonable price. So what better starting point than the trifecta of ammo availability, the availability of some great accessories that are coming out with the BX trigger from Ruger. I'm really looking forward to that Magpul stock. I'm really looking forward to putting another one of Brad's super awesome barrels on here. We'll put some optics that are specific and work really well and are match that intersection of price point and value to a 22. You can't beat it. One of the cool things that we're going to be doing is Brad's barrels. I'm getting it threaded so I can run my suppressor. But you know what the cool thing is? That last segment that we did, I forgot to put my ear plugs back in when I was shooting the gongs. I didn't even notice it until I was done. It's good stuff. It's good times. I can't wait to get on to the next episode where we start modifying and making it even better and cooler. But what a great platform to start with. Hey, I hope this was insightful, entertaining, and I hope you have input. Go ahead and comment below on your 1022 stories. Tell me about yours. I've got a few of them. You can see the bump fire modifications that I've done to them, and I want to hear about your Ruger 1022, and I want to hear about what you would like to see us do with this build. So, as always, shoot safe. You can't take back a bullet. You never want to wish that you could. So follow the 4 basic safety rules. And, as always, thanks for watching.